In this video we're going to look at rounding decimals. The rules change from normal rounding into rounding decimals, and this is how they work. So instead of 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 rounding down, it doesn't round down, the number stays the same. 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 9 still obeys the same rules, which means it rounds up. Let me show you what I mean. So here we've got two decimal places, and we're going to use the three different numbers, the 1, the 2 and the 3, to tell us what to round to. Now, if it was a whole number, you'd be rounding down, but it's not a whole number, we're dealing with decimals. So it tells me that it's going to remain the same. Not round down, that's not the right phrase. It remains the same. So if you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 or a 0, it's going to be remaining the same. Equally, if you've got 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, it's going to round up, and that is the difference between rounding whole numbers and rounding decimals. Okay, rounding with decimal places. So firstly, a decimal place means how many numbers there are after the dot or the decimal place. So in this instance you've got 1.12. The 1, 2 is the number of decimal places after the decimal point. If you're rounding it to one decimal place, it means that your 1.1 is what you're rounding, and the number 2 tells you that it stays the same, so it ends up as 1.1. So for example, you count the number of decimals there are after the decimal place. So in this case, you've got one decimal place, which you're going to be rounding the 2. If it's 2 decimal places, you're going to be rounding the 4. If it's 5 decimal places, you're going to be rounding 5 decimal numbers after the decimal place. So that's how the decimal placing works. Then the number next to the decimal place tells you whether it stays the same or rounds up. So in this case, we're looking at one decimal place. So the green number is the one we're rounding. The red number is the one that tells us what to do. So in this case, it's going to be 1 point, looking at the 2, and then the 3 is going to tell me what to do. 3 is going to tell me that it stays the same. On this occasion, it's asking for 2 decimal places. So you look at your decimal place, which is after the 4. You then count 2 places. 1, 2, so you've got 6, and the green number, the 4, is the one you're rounding. The number next to it, in this case 8, in red, tells you that it's going to be rounded up. And finally, on this one, 5 decimal places. You count 5 numbers after the decimal place, which is the green number, the 2, and the 7 will tell you whether it's rounded up or stays the same. On these occasions, we're going to go, if we go back to the 1 decimal place, that's going to remain the same. So it's going to be 1.2. The 2 decimal places is going to be 4.65, because the 8 is telling us to round up. And then the last one, if you look at the green 2, the 7 is going to tell us to round that number up to 3. Just like that. So again, just have a look at the green is the number you're rounding. The red number next to it tells you what you're going to do. So the 3 indicates that it's going to stay the same. The 8 indicates that it's going to be rounded up. And the 7 indicates that it's going to be rounded up as well. The blues are the answers. And that's the end of this video.